Welcome to another Behind the Vlog. We're on the Saturday, so the day of system damage. I've not done too much really before now because I've been spending the last couple of weeks with catching up on quite a lot. So if you're only just watching the recent Behind the Vlog, this is why. The Behind the Vlog for the previous event should have been done last week, but I've been 2 weeks behind since the Facebook hack and trying to reset up everything because I've had to update my PC and all sorts lately as well. So yeah, there's been a lot really that's been going on. So the plan for today is I'm just getting everything sorted, cameras charged, making sure I've got everything I need. You notice there wasn't a rave station thing that happened. I had set it up, but nobody really took part. People were interested, but when it got to a certain point in the night, it was like, yeah, best just leave it. However, doesn't mean that I'm not going to be doing it for this one. I'm going to continue bringing the rave station with me, and those that take part, you know, and if they're happy to continue for it to be featured, then, you know, there's going to be future rave station content in future vlogs. They're not going to be all in them, because there might be some events where people will be just like all out no, but then end of the day there'll be a lot of people that might realize, oh wait a minute, you know, this is my way of getting involved in this, and, you know, just sharing the experience. So yeah, just getting organized, getting prepared. It's going to be a good one. I'm quite looking forward to tonight. It's been, about a good 6 months since I last at System Damage. They've now moved to Emporium in Colville, which is a fantastic venue, steeped in rave history as well. So this is going to probably, on the face of things, look really, really good. 2 rooms, great lineup. Just some DJs on there that I've not seen for a while, so it'd be good to catch up with them, obviously if they get a moment to speak, and then obviously the promoters I work with sort of on a as and when they need me basis. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting day today. It's one of those where I'm going to be filming this, and then on the Sunday I'm going to be in Preston for the Preston DJ Social, Our House is Your House DJ Hangout at Choose Yard in Preston. So going to be back there, and obviously might do a little bit of thing. That's, you know, again, guys from Pioneer are supporting it, but as well, it's more of a community-based thing for the DJs, and also as well with a message for mental health as well. So it's going to be a great little gathering. So it's a very busy weekend this weekend. I'm quite looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot going on, and yeah, I'm going to get on with what I need to do, and I'll catch you down there. Right. Pretty much got everything ready. Just getting the dog organised and a few other bits that we need to do, and then we're going to get on the road and get ourselves ready. we've arrived. Just need to get ourselves sorted, get ourselves in there. Running behind, a few detours, and the weather's not been fantastic, but we're here now. Let's get on with it. Right, I'm home. It's been a very long evening. This is the beginning of a long weekend. So yeah, that was System Damage. Absolutely fantastic evening. The guys have really gone up a level. I think tonight's event proved the point that they needed to move from where they were to a new venue, and yeah, they've really done an amazing job. Second room was banging. Main room was just exceptional. So yeah, now I've got home, I have a quick snack, gonna go to bed, and then I've got Sunday to do. So yeah, all fun.
The next day. Okay, we're a week later after System Damage.
couple of things really. This vlog has been taking longer now. By the time you see this, I would have already done the main vlog, but with this being the behind the scenes, I will discuss with you as to why the main vlog has taken as long as it has done. Started on Monday, and usual day job things come about. Obviously I've had to get on top of work and everything. That obviously my day job takes precedence over these vlogs, so on the Monday I didn't really get anything done for the vlog, other than maybe the Sunday where I got all the SD cards transferred over, emptied and prepared. Gets to Tuesday and I want to get the travel segment and I want to get the review done. I recorded the review. I'd edited the travel segment, but I wasn't able to get the review done, mostly again down to work. But then there was an issue with Facebook again, so we get to Wednesday and thinking, well, it was just an overnight thing, perhaps Facebook spat the dummy out about something I post or like too many posts or whatever, and then realise, hang on a minute, I've not been allowed to like any posts for a week. Can't understand why, but it still continues now. Anyway, it gets to about 9:30 on the Wednesday night, and my Facebook account gets suspended. Now, bearing in mind, I only really go on Facebook to promote the VaderMonkey TV group page, so sharing your events and stuff like that, to really, you know, keep an ongoing list of events going through that group so that people can watch or, you know, get the details and whatever, or support. Anyway, account's been suspended, and apparently it's for breach of intellectual property. Now, the only thing I can think of that has come about is somebody has been reporting the VaderMonkey name. Now, I'd understand if I was pretending to be a Star Wars character in terms of, you know, something like what do you call them, like Comic-Con type thing, you know, just like fan cosplay and stuff like that. But no, VaderMonkey has come off the back of, ironically, a Facebook group called Face Vader, where obviously I go on and take the mick out of some pretty shall we say less than PC posts. Obviously over time that built up the nickname of VaderMonkey, because I was just like a mischievous little chimp, and that's where the names come from. Anyway, I've been using the name as an artist identity. People say, well, you're using it as a brand. Well, the difference being is I've not really pushed VaderMonkey as a brand because of intellectual property, and plus there are some very sensitive Star Wars fans out there who just don't get it. Anyway, so that's one of the reasons why I suspect that this report had happened. The other reason is, and it's now becoming more and more evident, is that there is somebody out there who is targeting me. I don't know whether it's somebody I've known in the past and they've just got a grudge, or whether it's somebody who is particularly jealous of what it is that I am doing, and they just have this thing about ruining it for everyone. Either way, my solicitors, my lawyers are now in the loop. And it's now also been reported to the police because it's a form of harassment. I will not take being bullied. Somebody, and I will openly admit this, I've got a scar on my wrist, and this is from when I was bullied at school. And I do not bow down to bullies. I do not back down to anybody who holds a grudge. Because at the end of the day, if you're content being a little keyboard warrior, and you probably live with your mum, you clearly don't live by yourself because you can't afford it, you're too busy spitting feathers over people achieving or something, then I do pity you. I will not back down from this, and I will use every form available to me to fight this, and I will stand my ground. The reason why I do what I'm doing as far as the vlogs are concerned is for the benefit of a wider community. It is not for me to gain some form of stardom or celebrity status, because frankly, I don't care about that. If people know me for what I do, that's great. If people follow me because they think I'm something amazing, that's fine. But end of the day, right, I am no better than anybody else. And I will put that on the record. I know I am no better than anyone else. And I will not take being bullied, silenced, removed from social media to gratify somebody's hatred or whatever. The other side of it as well is the fact that if it is a Facebook IP issue, a genuine Facebook IP issue, I will be looking into the options. But I'm going to say it now. Towards the end of this year, I will be releasing an album under the VaderMonkey alias. That album will be the last album as VaderMonkey. The reason being for this is the fact that VaderMonkey is a chapter in my life, but also VaderMonkey's purpose has become something else. And I feel now the time is right to move that identity to its other purpose. As far as my DJing, my music and everything's concerned, I will only be performing under Techno Monkey, J Middleton or Orbital Simeon. The reason for this is purely the fact that, you know, VaderMonkey, how that name came about is a chapter in my life, and I feel as though I've grown from that now, and the whole VaderMonkey thing is now an identity. I won't class it as a brand. Yes, we do have merchandise and stuff like that, but that's really to affiliate with what I'm doing with the vlogs. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. And to reiterate the fact of whoever you are that has this grudge and has it in for me, good luck. We're trying, because we will find out who you are, and we will take legal steps. If not, we will take very strong steps to make sure that you do not do it to anyone else. Anyway, that's enough of me wambling on.
The next day.
Right. On my way to Nottingham now, just fueled up, and yeah, it's been one of those days where things have been a little bit stressful, but let's get here, get this event filmed, and let's see an amazing event. I'll see you in a bit.
you could fade away. Bright lights on a starless night, been a hole in the dying day. Looking at life through a loaded gun. Take your best shot, aim it at the sun. Looking at life through a loaded gun, you know you'll find yourself alone. You'll find yourself alone. You'll find yourself alone. You'll find yourself.
Right, finally arrived. Took a bit longer than expected. A few stops were required, but I'm here now. I've got a little bit of a walk to get to the club because parking in Nottingham is a bit of a nightmare, but I found somewhere anyway. I just hope my car's going to be safe here anyway. But either way, I'll see you in the club. Right, that's another night done. Absolutely amazing night at Cuckoo. Only 4 DJs on the lineup, but they were all long sets and they were all amazing DJ sets. I'm a little bit knackered because I've had to walk from the club to where the car's parked, which is about a good half mile. I'm not exactly the fittest of people, so I'm not really surprised by that. Just Pierce, just finishing the final set with a ball full of energy, absolutely amazing. I'm going to talk more about that on the review, so obviously by the time you've watched this you would have already seen the review. So yeah, I'm going to get home and get to bed. It's going to be a late one, but this is what happens when you vlog events. So all that's left to say is please like, comment, subscribe. The subscribe is especially important because, you know, without you guys, you know, tuning into these vlogs and the content that I make, the project seems a bit empty and a bit pointless. I appreciate that not everybody really wants to see the behind the scenes stuff. Hence why I, do the main vlogs on the main vlog channel, and I do this on the second channel, which is VaderMonkey TV. I appreciate that maybe people don't want to see, me showing up at events, talking about other things or whatever. But also I like to, talk about the things that matter about the scene. This gives me a bit more of a platform to talk about the scene as a whole, to talk about, the DJs, record labels, events and stuff like that. So this Behind the Vlog has much more to it than the main vlog, but only if you're interested. Anyway, again, please like, comment, subscribe. The subscribe is especially important, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao bien.